So you're having a bad time, not giving it your all, and just not sticking through with your goals, and you're falling off, wasting your time, and you just can't seem to let's say solve the problem, because you usually know the exact problem and you know the pitfalls and you know what's stopping you, but you just can't seem to fix it, and you keep failing at the same place every single time. So what I would do in your situation, and in mine as well, is you need to turn the voice off, right? You need to just sit in a quiet place, and I can give you the amount of minutes, but there's no golden rule. You have to feel it yourself. So let's say it's 30 to an hour, right? And don't say that that you don't have that much time, because that 1 hour can literally save you years of failure, and it can just help you solve the mistake. So sit 30 minutes, hour, longer, whatever it takes. I want you to first relax. Don't think about anything, just relax. Try to get quiet in your mind, and of course that is difficult, and thoughts are going to be popping off, but just try to get into that state. At first, don't think about anything. Try your best, and then when you feel like you're kind of a bit used to that situation, you're not thinking too much about what you have to do in that day. You're not thinking too much about just your daily life, and you're just perhaps starting to fantasize or visualize that's the place that you want to be in. And once you're in that place, I want you to go into the meditation with the problem that you have, and I want you to think of a solution. So play it through your mind, see what's putting the leg in front of you and making you fall every single time. Figure what it is, play it out in your mind, and once you identify that, I want you to think of the solutions. And your mind should actually come up with a lot of solutions as to what you could be doing to solve that problem. You should be getting lots of just clarity, and everything should become crystal clear. Just like sit on that problem and think of, try to identify the single solution to that exact problem that you need, because you probably have dozens of problems, and you can just say, okay, I'm just not gonna do it. But you have to think of an actual solution that you're gonna stick with, and how are you gonna stick through with it, and why it's gonna work this time, and you're not gonna fail again. Once you identify that, there might be even a couple of solutions. Write them down after your meditation. I want you to journal on all the clarity you've gained. So write everything down, because you don't want to lose an hour of your time and not implement any of the things you've learned. So yeah, once you do that, everything should become crystal clear on the exact actions that you'll have to be taking. For example, this is what I'm gonna be doing right now, because I've been struggling with sticking through with my routine lately, not hitting the goals, just lots of pitfalls. So that's why I'm going into the hour-long meditation session. And maybe it will take me shorter, but this is a very, very important thing that can just save years of your life. So you'll achieve your goals way faster, because if you don't learn from your failures, and you keep repeating them for years, you're stuck. You're not gonna improve. Your life is basically, you're gonna stay in the exact same place that you're trying to get out of. So yeah, hopefully this inspired you to turn off the noise, sit in a quiet place, and just finally solve your problem and change your life. If anyone watched, please comment. I would love to see if I helped anybody today. It would mean the world to me. Hope you have a good one. Bye.